am not gonna be able to lose 38 pounds. Like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title of the video, this video is gonna be a fitness update, where I am now compared to like where I started like last June 29th, I want to say, till now, where I'm at. Did I finally reach my goal? Like all of that stuff, things that I did, how I feel, what's next for me, what else I want to do with myself. So if you're interested in any of those things pique your interest, then just keep watching. Disclaimer, I am not a health professional, I'm not a doctor, not a nurse, none of that. I'm simply just a girl, a woman that lost weight and is just sharing her story. So please don't take this as medical advice or anything like that, because that's not what this is. I did finally reach my goal. If you don't know, my goal weight was to be 145, and I am actually 145 right now, okay? And it's so exciting. Like, I feel so good, so proud of myself to finally accomplish that goal, because I feel like that's huge. A lot of people start a weight loss journey and then they don't, they don't finish it because it's hard. 38 pounds of fat, like, I don't know, I feel like that's like mind-boggling to me. Like, it did take me longer than what I was expecting, but it actually took me about like 15 months to, lose the weight and stuff, which is fine. I did it at my own pace, my own speed and everything like that. I did it my way. Also, throughout the video, I'm gonna post like before pictures, pictures of me now, and maybe like I'll probably put like some video clips and stuff, like the stuff that I ate, workouts, and like stuff like that, so that you guys kind of get a better idea of what the last 15 months of my life has been like, at least, fitness wise, things that I learned on this journey, okay? So I really learned a lot about myself. The first one is I get bored fast. Like, I get bored that I don't want to do it no more. So throughout the last 15 months, I definitely have like made sure that I switched up my workouts and like stuff like that. Like, I can't do the same workout, the same type of thing for like longer than like, I would say maybe 3 weeks, maybe a month, maybe if I'm like super into it. But I get bored fast, so I can't. So I have switched up my workout routine so much over the last 15 months. When I first started in June, I was just walking. So I would walk around like my grandma's like neighborhood for like, 40 minutes or so. Do like 3 miles or so. So I would do that. I also did 12-3-30 for a little bit. It's such a good like full body workout. Like, I love it. So I was doing that for a little bit, going to the gym, knocking out 12-3-30, and then like go home. I also did kickboxing for a little bit. It's really fun. It's really like high intensity. I feel like it's like a lot of like HIIT workouts and like stuff like that, and kicking the bag and punching the bag. Like, it's such a good stress reliever, okay? Like, hands down. If you've never tried kickboxing, I would definitely suggest it. I was also going to the gym. I love going to the gym. Like, I film quite a few in my vlogs of me at the gym and stuff. I love working out. I love lifting weights. Like, I love weightlifting. Like, it's so freeing, like it's such a good feeling. It's definitely one of my favorite forms of working out. So if you're a female, I definitely suggest for like body composition to lift weights. Like, girl, don't be scared about getting too muscular, okay? It's all gonna, fix itself, okay? Lift them weights, girl, because your body will change. At one point, I also had a trainer, which I briefly talked about as well in the past video. The best trainer in Vegas, I feel like, hands down, men and women. I think he's amazing. That definitely helped me with toning up my body. Like, that 1 month I had with my trainer, not only did I feel like it helped me with like discipline and like accountability, because I was always sending like my food and stuff to him, like, and stuff that I was eating, but also, I was toned, okay? Like, the definition, like, in my legs, chef's kiss. Like, I think it's definitely worth it to invest in that. If now, what am I doing currently? Because like I said, I'm not going to the gym, I'm not with my trainer right now. So what am I doing? Now I'm currently doing Pilates. Yes, I am a Pilates girl. Okay, Pilates girls, we stand. And I love it. It's been like 2 weeks or so. It's still fairly new, but I love Pilates. Like it's and don't let nobody tell you that it's not a full body workout. Don't believe that lie, because I did. I left after like the first week, like those 2 classes that I went to, I was so sore. Like, you hit everything. Like, maybe it just wasn't those like instructors, but like the instructors that I had, no, they hit everything. So not only are you doing like a lot of like ab and like core work, but you're also doing, you know, leg workouts and glute workouts and your back and your shoulders, and like it touches on everything. Okay, like I feel like that's gonna be such a good investment for me, because again, you know, I like to switch it up, and I can say in the last 2 weeks I have not had 2 Pilates classes that were the same. Like I've had a few different instructors just because I go at like different times just to see like what I like and stuff, but no 2 Pilates classes have ever been the same. Okay, like it really helps you touch on like different muscle groups that you probably didn't think, you know, even existed, honestly. So I love that. Also doing the Booty Kings like at home workout program. I do that about twice a week, 1 to 2 times a week that I would do that. So I go to Pilates twice a week. I go hiking once a week. I do at least 1 day of like dedicated legs and glutes. I'm working out still 4 days a week, and I'm doing different things, so it's not the same thing. So I think that would help me to not be bored, so that I can really commit to this like 3-month progress, you know? Something else that I also learned is that I hate meal prepping. It's just not for me. I'm the girl that doesn't like leftovers a lot. After the next day, I'm not gonna eat it, touch it, I'm not gonna look at it again. So to meal prep, yes, I see why we like to do it, because you cooked your food for the week, you already know what you're gonna eat, so you can't overeat anything, you know? You're less likely to go out to eat or like order something that's not good for you if you're already prepared for what you're gonna have, you know, for lunch and dinner, you know? So I get the benefits of it, but I don't like to eat this. Like I said, I don't like to eat the same thing after the next day. So meal prepping wasn't something that I also learned, that telling yourself that you can do it is half the battle. Like, your mental health is half of the battle. So you have to, you know, make sure that you're taking care of your mental health and telling yourself every day that you can do it, and to celebrate your wins. Okay, I celebrated like every 5-10 pounds or so. Like, I celebrated. And if you ever get into the mindset where it's like, oh, it's only 10 pounds, only 15 pounds, only 5 pounds, no, Google that. Like, look that up on the internet and see, so you can see what 5, 10, and even 15 pounds of fat looks like. It's a lot of fat that's no longer in your body. Okay, celebrating your wins so that you acknowledge yourself that, you know, you're making. It's also okay to have a cheat meal. Girl, if you don't eat that slice of pizza, like, one thing I would say is stop punishing yourself for not always sticking to a strict diet. You can have cheat meals. Like, you could make some fried chicken at home. Like, it's okay. I, you know, obviously don't do it every day, but you're not gonna make this fun. And you do need to have fun while you're on this journey, again, for it to stick. Like, don't make it more complicated than like what it has to be, you know? Even if you have like a sweet tooth. Something that worked for me is that if I'm craving something, then I allow myself to have it. So if I'm craving some ice cream, I'm gonna go get me some Ben & Jerry's. That's me, because that's what I want. And I learned that if I allow myself to have those cravings, I'm not gonna crave it for long. Like, if I go and get the ice cream right now and I have that tonight, I'm not gonna wake up tomorrow like, ooh, like, want some Ben and Jerry's, you know? Like, it's not gonna be that, because I took care of my craving. I probably didn't overeat it because I allowed myself to just have it, so I'm not gonna overeat it. I'm satisfied, that craving is over. Back on the healthy stuff. Like, it's okay to, you know, cave into those cravings every once in a while so that, you know, you treat yourself. Like, it's okay. One pint of like Ben and Jerry's probably not gonna make me gain any weight. I don't know where I read it at, but it's like you have to eat in over excess of like 3,500 pounds to like gain 1 pound of fat. That half pint of Ben and Jerry's is not no 3,500 calories. It's not. So please enjoy the things that you want to enjoy. Just don't overdo it. Fall off, which is to be expected. It's very hard to start these type of journeys and never fall off, never get unmotivated. So if you do, just get back up. That I wasn't going to the gym, just wasn't motivated, didn't really have any type of like workout routine or anything like that. So it happens, but get up, girl, get up and go after it again, you know? Don't stay down too long, just get back up when you feel ready to do that. Setbacks are definitely to be expected. There's gonna be times where you're going to gain weight instead of losing weight, or gain back the weight that you just lost. And it's very upsetting. You know, it happens. You just have to keep your goal in mind and just stay focused on why you're doing it. It's very important to have a support system. One person that 100% supports you in your weight loss journey, who's not gonna criticize you or chastise you or put you down because you gained some weight back or anything like that. Someone who truly supports you and is gonna help you get back on track if you do fall off. That's important. This is something that I wish I did more of. I wish I took more progress pictures. Like I wish that like I had at least one progress picture month to month, you know? So I can be like, okay, this is what I looked like last month, this is what I'm finishing this month looking like, and stuff like that, so I can see the pictures. You know, I wish I had like 15 pictures to look at right now. Take your progress picture. So if you're just now starting this journey, or maybe, you know, in the beginning or like a couple months in, take your progress pictures, okay? Like take a picture, it could be every week, it could be every month, but make sure at least once a month that you're getting a progress picture of how you look. Unedited, you know, not sucking in your stomach, just raw picture of how you look, because you'll be able to see it. Because not every day you're gonna look in the mirror and be like, oh yeah, I'm losing weight. A lot of times it's gonna come from someone that you haven't seen in a while. That's gonna be like, girl, you looking good, you lost some weight. That's where it's gonna come from most likely. You're probably not gonna look in the mirror and see it. It's like that extra push that's like, oh yeah, I did that. 38 pounds gone. Wasn't easy, but it's like I said earlier, I don't believe in the word diet. I don't like the word, I don't think it's a good word. I think it's a very damaging word, honestly, because a lot of diets, I feel like they don't work for the long term. So if you call something a diet, it's like it's temporary. Where this, I really truly called this a lifestyle change, okay? I had to make changes to my lifestyle in order for this to be effective for 15 months, you know? So I didn't diet, getting a fitness routine. Making sure that fitness, that I was moving my body. So I don't eat out. I cook so much more. I've started cooking so much more over the last like year than I've ever cooked before in my life. One, is healthier. I know what I'm putting into my body. I can see it being prepared because I'm the one preparing it. I have better control over my portions, and I know that it's healthier. I fasted. I still intermittent fast because it works for me. Intermittent fasting is a good shock to your body that you'll lose a lot of weight. Now you won't lose 10 pounds every month because eventually your body will adjust to it, and then your body won't be in shock forever, you know? Also, don't really do soda. The only soda that I will really have is like ginger ale. I keep little cans of like ginger ale in my house. Now one thing I will say, I am a certified snacker. Like, I'm a snack, and my snack of choice is not candy. I don't really have like a sweet tooth like that, but like my junk food of choice is chips. I love me some hot Cheetos, or hot Funyuns, hot fries. All the stuff that's like bad for your gut, I know. So I didn't cut that stuff out. I would still eat them. Now granted, if I didn't eat them, I probably could have lost weight faster. I don't know. But I get like the box of like variety packs, so it's a little small bag, you know. It's a way for me to compromise with myself. I can still have the chips that I want, but I'm not going to eat a whole bag and have it be like 300 calories. I won't do that to myself. I'll have a smaller bag, but it goes along with my point of like, if you're gonna snack, like don't deny yourself the things that like you want. Just try to make it, you know, not be as much. Try to eat less of it, you know. You don't have to go cold turkey on anything. Just try to eat less of what you would normally eat if you weren't trying to lose weight. You know, that makes sense. Now I am gonna go over like my like stats, so I'll put that on the screen so that you guys can kind of like, you know, like follow like along with me. So you'll see like what I started with. Like you'll see all these different colors. Like, girl, I was out of control. Okay, like I was out of control. And then you'll see like the current stats, you know. I'm very proud of myself. A lot of it is green, other than like my metabolic age or something. It's like 28. I'm 27. It's not the end of the world, whatever. But a huge difference, okay? I feel like I was successful in these 15 months because I had a goal and I was focused. Like nothing else that was going on in my life was going to deter me from losing weight, getting my butt up and going to the gym, going to my training session, going to kickboxing after a long ass day at work. Nothing was going to get in my way. That's what you have to tell yourself. That when you're going on this journey, you have to make sure that nothing is going to stop you. Nothing's going to distract you from your goal, because life happens. Life happens and distractions happen. You have to remember your reason why. You know, why are you doing this? Why do you want to put yourself through this? You know, why do you want to see the results that you do? So I was really focused no matter what was going on in my life. I would make it to the gym though. I will make it to my training session at 5 in the morning. Like, I'm gonna do what needs to be done for me, because I use working out and like fitness as me time. Like, it's my 1 hour that I'm working on myself. It's the hour that I pour into me so that I can continue to try to pour into others, you know? I can't pour if I'm empty and depleted and not taking care of myself. I owe it to myself to give myself an hour out of my day to me, to make myself better and stronger for myself, you know. And you owe that to yourself. You deserve an hour to yourself to work on you. Sure that your reason why you want to go on this journey has nothing to do with anybody else, because that will also help you. I wasn't losing weight to try to impress a man. I wasn't losing weight to try to, you know, impress my partner or keep my partner or nothing like that. It wasn't to get validation from my family. It wasn't for a job. It wasn't for anything other than me. So that made it easier to not have distractions, you know, and to keep going for me, because I'm only doing it for me. So the only person that I would be disappointing by not, you know, doing what I need to do is me. And I don't know about you, but I'm not into disappointing myself. So I'm gonna stay on it. I'm gonna stay on it and do what I have to do. As well as I was kind to myself about the whole journey, because it's so easy to talk down on yourself or to tell yourself that you're not losing weight fast enough. That was something I struggled with. To tell yourself that you're not losing weight fast enough, that, you know, you can't do that, you need to just give up. Like, speak kindly to yourself. It matters. How you speak to yourself every morning, it matters, okay? Be kind to yourself. Be kind to your body. You're putting your body through a lot. Working out and trying to transform your body is putting your body through a lot. The least you can do for your body working so hard for you is to be kind to it and speak good to it and speak good to yourself. That's the least that you can do for your body. Next, what are my new goals? Do I have new goals? I do. I don't know, 15 months ago, like what I thought I was gonna look like what I thought my body was gonna be like after I lost 38 pounds. Like, I don't know, I feel like the vision that I had for myself was like, oh, you know, I don't know, like you're gonna be on like flat, you know, your back and everything's just gonna be like real snatched and stuff. Like, I don't know what I was thinking it was gonna look like. I really had no idea what it was gonna be like. Now my goals, I just want to like tone things up, you know? I want to tone. I don't know if I said this earlier, but I personally want to see myself at like 140. 140 is what I see for myself. I'm, you know, on a good day I'm like 144. You know, I fluctuate between 144 or 147, somewhere in there. I want to get down to 140. Once I get to 140, I feel like I will be happier, because I am happy, but I'll be happier. I'll be like more content, and then I can just eat to maintain that, you know. So that's the goal weight that I want for myself. That's my new goal. Maybe in like the next 3 months or so, I hopefully will film another one of these. Hopefully. I really want to get my midsection together, getting a really strong core. That's what I want. And then with doing that, obviously the upper body, the shoulders, the back, and everything is gonna, you know, come together, get nice and toned and whatnot. So yeah, this is really just, I'm working on definition and toning up my body right now, really. And losing like a little bit more weight. I think that's kind of it for this video, guys. I do want to end it by saying I'm proud of me. Yes, I do love the validation that I get from people who know me in real life, and, you know, who leave comments on like my pictures, or will like comment it and it will like go to my DMs that like, you know, you look good, or I'm proud of you, like I see you. But I also just love doing the work for me and giving my own self-validation. So I know that I accomplished this. This was something that I thought was not going to be doable, but it is, and I did it. So if I can lose 38 pounds, and even not even with weight, if I put my mind to something and really set a goal and stay focused, I can do it. So this is literally, it's really just the beginning. So there's no limits on like what I can do next, and I'm really looking forward to like the next 3 months, and probably on the next like fitness update type of video, you know? So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for your comments that you're gonna leave down below. Make sure that you give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't. I really enjoyed filming it. This was the video that like I've been waiting to film. Like, this just feels so good that I was able to film this finally for you guys. Thank you guys so much again for the support, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.